developing. And if you have to be consistent, we have to ensure that the way we decide those issues in one case should guide us on how we decide on those issues in this particular case. Finally, Mr. Speaker, sir, as we look at the procedures.
Your time is up. Senator Susan Kihika.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I also rise to oppose this motion. And part of the reason why I oppose the motion is I was not convinced that the process that was followed at the county assembly level, as far as the threshold and was followed properly. And I think it's important because the way that it got here must also be important and considered. But now once they were here and they were stating the grounds, I also felt that the grounds were very flimsy. When they come here talking to us about impeaching Governor Sonko because he danced to party after party in France, I feel that that's not a good enough reason. When Governor Sonko was elected by over 800,000 voters in Nairobi County, we all knew him to be a flamboyant, exuberant, flashy gentleman. So for us to now want to pigeonhole him into a suit and tie and expect him to just sit in the corner somewhere and sign off warrants and give back kickbacks, and if not, then be impeached, I feel that that is not the way to defend devolution. As the Senate, one of our very primal duties is under Article 96(1), which is to defend devolution. And from what I have seen in the past year or so, we seem to now have become some rubber stamp puppets who will do anything to help those who want to, from the national government, who want to mess with devolution, kill it by removing anyone who does not toe the line. We want to help them get there. But is it really worth it to have a by-election in Nairobi County, because which has 10% of the population of this country, just because they want maybe to transfer, as we have seen previously, to the military, the functions of the county illegally, and maybe perhaps the governor has refused to sign over some roles to an illegal entity. But here we are helping them, giving them a hand to get there. But anyhow, at the end of the day, my colleagues, I want to appeal to your conscience. Let us not impeach Governor Sonko on such flimsy grounds. I feel that the allegations were not substantiated, and as such, oppose the motion, and I hope that most of you, if not all of you, will do the same, will do the right thing, will follow your conscience, will uphold the law and follow the constitution that we swore to uphold. But as things are going, I fear for the devolution of this country if it's in the hands of this Senate. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I oppose.
Senator Wetangula.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'll also be very brief. I think we have had in the last 2 days a lot of material. But going forward, Mr. Speaker, we should improve the process of hearing impeachment processes in this House. I think those who have been dealing with bettering our standing orders should create a structure for a sort of pre-trial conference between the parties, proper exchange of documents, not just through emails flying around, but sitting together. Probably our committee on justice can be involved if the clerk's office is overwhelmed, so that when the parties come here, we give them proper hearing without contestations as to whether some documents came here rightly or wrongly. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, every time an impeachment matter comes here, it's obviously a devolution on trial. Devolution on trial because we are going to truncate by a vote, if it's positive, the will of the people. But it also sends a message to our governors that abiding by the law and procedures set out in management of public affairs are not options. there are cardinal requirements in managing public affairs. I want to urge members, don't vote because so-and-so has told you to vote, or you are voting because you have been influenced. Vote because you have heard the evidence as it was given here. Unfortunately, Mr. Speaker, the documents, these bulk documents were brought as we started the hearing of the case. Some members may not even have gone through these documents. Unfortunately, that is the situation. I urge us to be as just and as fair as we possibly can, knowing that the future must be improved in this process. Thank you.
Senator Millicent Omanga.
Speaker, what I would say is I stand up to oppose this motion. Mr. Speaker, these are interesting times to live in. Mr. Speaker, when I heard the MCA actually talk about intimidation, it was closer home because, Mr. Speaker, you know, the kind of intimidation even members of this house have gone through. Mr. Speaker, you know, in this house, even leadership or chairman of committees, they are not there by merit. It is because maybe they are robots to some to orders from above, from the executive. Mr. Speaker, what I just want, because of time, to actually just read one thing, because we lost a colleague, and I'm actually mourning Senator Kabaka. And the last message Senator Kabaka wrote on our WhatsApp group, 3 hours before he started, before he went to hospital.
There is a point of order from Senator Farhia.
My time, hope, Speaker, it will not.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I think we've been called puppets, we've been called robots. I think these allegations need to be substantiated. Otherwise, I think these people should withdraw and apologize to the House. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, I cannot substantiate the obvious. Anyway, Mr. Speaker, I want to read the last message Senator Kabaka wrote on our WhatsApp group.
Order. You know, don't just plow through. Let's make sure that people are listening to what you are saying. And this is just a word of caution. Remember that we are sitting here as Senate. So whichever name you use, you cannot stand out of this Senate and appear like you are not part of the Senate. So if you say, whatever, we are horses, we are cows, we are dogs, know that you are one of them. So let us be careful about what we are saying. Please, wind up.
Thank you. I'm guided, Mr. Speaker. I want to read the last message Senator Kabaka wrote on our social group. That's why, so that I can plead with members. If we actually want Senator Kabaka to rest in peace, let's actually rest him in peace by granting him what he requested on our WhatsApp group. And I will read.
Order. You are out of order. You are out of order. Order, senators. Order, senators. You cannot misuse, we cannot use the misfortune that has befallen us, and we are still mourning our brother to say that. You are completely out of order. Order, senators, wind up. Time is up. Honorable senators, your time is up. Senator, what's your point of order, Senator Kangata?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it is now 17 minutes past 10.
Yeah.
Mr. Speaker, we shall vote on each and every allegation.
Yeah.
Mr. Speaker, tomorrow is not a gazetted day.
Yeah.
So meaning we have a statutory deadline. In fact, I think Section 33 has clear set out timelines of the County Government Act, Section 33. And therefore, if for any reason we spill over up to tomorrow beyond midnight today, we will be breaching the law. And then taking into account the voting will be by roll call. I seek your directions on how we will proceed going forward. Yes, I propose we call the mover to reply. I propose we call the mover to reply. Mr. Speaker, I propose we call the mover to reply. Yes, we put
Honorable
the question.
Senators.
Mr. Speaker,
Order. Order, Senators. Order, Senators. Order. Order, Senators. Order. Order, Senators. Just hold on. Order, Senators. Order. I have not even talked. What do you know what I'm going to say? No. You are not an expert in reading body languages. Order, Senators. I was going to say this. Order. I want to give this opportunity to the Senator for Nairobi, whom I had given an opportunity to talk last, so that because of time, we are able to, I put the question so that we vote. Senator Sakaja.
Mr. Speaker, I thank you for this opportunity to speak to this motion. Following your guidance, Mr. Speaker, that I speak last. Mr. Speaker, I ask that you direct...
Okay, order, Senators. Let us listen to Senator Sakaja. Remember, we have to vote. Please. Okay, Senator Sakaja.
Mr. Speaker, for the past 2 days, as I've sat here, I have really held myself together, not to speak. Because you know, Mr. Speaker, I speak a lot in this House. But I acknowledge the tradition of this House. Mr. Speaker, the tradition of this House holds that the Senator of the county...
Order, Senators. Consult in law. Why are you not listening to the Senator Nairobi? That's just confirming that we are tired. So let us listen to the Senator for Nairobi.
Mr. Speaker, what I'm saying is that the tradition of this House has been that the Senator of the county in question, when there is an impeachment, ideally keeps quiet. And Mr. Speaker, ideally, when a vote comes, they should normally abstain, unless it is a casting vote. And Mr. Speaker, that is exactly what I'm going to do today. But Mr. Speaker, allow me just to give some history. Number one, I am privileged and I'm honored to be the one member in this House elected by Nairobians, representing 4.3 million people of this county, and who has sworn an oath to protect the interests of the people of Nairobi and to protect the interests of the Nairobi County government. And Mr. Speaker, based on that oath, that solemn oath that we all took, I have numerously brought statements, questions, and I've raised issues to do with Nairobi County in this House. Mr. Speaker, without blowing any trumpet, and I'm sure, and I know you said that sometimes you blow your own if it's complicated, I think of all senators concerning their own county, I've brought the most issues. In fact, it is almost poetic that last year, at a time like this, and I shared this on our group recently, I brought a request for a special sitting to discuss Nairobi County, because at that time my governor had a case, and there were issues, remember, and the then leader of majority refused to call a special sitting. A year later, we're discussing an impeachment. Mr. Speaker, this city of Nairobi is indeed, literally, the hub of this continent in terms of economic opportunities. Nairobi ideally should be Africa's New York. Mr. Speaker, if you look at the geopolitics of our region, of this continent. If you go to the west, Nigeria, which is just mineral-based, investors don't want to go there. If you look at the south, it is imploding. Look at what's happening in Ethiopia. The frontier for the economic development of this continent is Nairobi. And that is why the issues of Nairobi must be taken seriously, and we must look at them keenly. Mr. Speaker, I acknowledge, and I want to say in front of everyone, because, Mr. Speaker, I always put my cards on the table. Since 2017, of course, we campaigned together with the governor. We worked together initially. And of course, I think it is not lost to anyone that we've also had our run-ins. We've not seen eye to eye on a number of issues. And Mr. Speaker, I insist every time I've brought a question of oversight, it has not been about personal interest, it has not been about political contest, it's about the interests of the people of Nairobi, and I continue to do that. Mr. Speaker, when the governor's impeachment came, many people, including media houses, MCAs, different actors, asked me to comment about it, but I believe in grace, such that it is wrong to kick someone when he's down. And that is why I have resisted to gleefully dance on anybody's grave. I have resisted the urge to celebrate, but to empathize with the people of Nairobi. And it is for that reason, Mr. Speaker, that for the last 2 days, and in fact for the last months that he's been going through this, I have offered an ear to him, and I have offered an ear also to those who are accusing, because at the end of the day, Mr. Speaker, I am the father of devolution in this county. I am the senator of Nairobi. Whichever way it goes, the Senate will speak. And when the Senate speaks, that voice will be heard. I see the need for leadership at this time. Because, Mr. Speaker, I will have to, as a senator, in case this Senate decides to impeach the governor of Nairobi, Mr. Speaker, we will need to provide leadership because it will be uncertain times. In case this House does not impeach the governor, there is need for reconciliation. Mr. Speaker, when I look at the gallery, I feel bad. Because on one side, I see MCAs opposed to the governor. On another side, I see MCAs supporting the governor. We have all been elected by the same people. If we keep playing to the parochial politics of political, whatever it may be, the person who suffers is that woman in Mutwini, it is that cobbler in Kayole, it is that common person who we fight for every day in this house. And so we need to be reconciled. And that role must still be played. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to urge my colleagues, as you make your decision, which will be respected, let us look at the depth of the issues. Let us look at justice, let us look at truth, and let us look at the best interest of the county of Nairobi. And, Mr. Speaker, we shall abide by the decision that is made. Even once it is made, Mr. Speaker, I will still urge this House to give clarity to the issues of intergovernmental transfers. Because, Mr. Speaker, I supported the transfer of functions, and I still support it, because at that point, we know what the court said about a governor facing charges. There is a need for that clarity as to how we actualize, whether it is the NMS or whatever other entity. And whoever becomes governor of Nairobi in 2022 or later, or whenever, or even next, will have the same challenges. When Governor Kidero was governor, myself and Governor Sonko said things about him that he is going through today. This city cannot be about individuals. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank Senator Orengo and Senator Mutula and Senator Wetangula, because they stood with me. When BBI document was released, the functions of Nairobi had been transferred permanently away from Nairobi. Mr. Speaker, we pleaded with the President and with the former Prime Minister and these three members of mine, Mr. Speaker, and I thank them, and the people of Nairobi, thank you. At that time, I fought alone. My MPs didn't support that. They said no comma should be changed, no full stop. But I said the person in Nairobi, Article 1 says that the sovereign power is with the people and it's exercised at the national level and at the county level. The people of Nairobi are going to be disenfranchised not to exercise that power at the county level. I'm glad that the document that we have now, Nairobi remains a county. As I conclude, I want to give Nairobians hope. I know Francis Bacon once said that hope is a bad breakfast but a good supper. But I want to give the people of Nairobi and the people of Kenya hope that Nairobi can work as a county. Nairobi can thrive as a county. And when Nairobi works, all of your counties will be able to work. Please support Nairobi County. And to the governor of Nairobi, my friend, whom we've had a love-hate relationship, I don't know where the scales lie, whether it is more love or more hate, but Mr. Speaker is a brother. I want to give him the words of William Penn. No throne, no thorns, no throne. No cross, no crown. No girl, no glory. Senators, make a judicious decision. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, honorable senators. Honorable Senator, order. I still have a long list of senators who want to speak. I know we are elected to speak, but we must come to a close. All of you who are listed here have at least said something between yesterday and today. I seek your intelligence that I now put the question, which is that, I now order Senator Omanga. I'm on my feet. I now put the question, which is that the mover be called to reply. Okay. It's a procedural motion, but will as many of that opinion say aye? Aye. As many of the contrary view say nay? The ayes have it.
Mr. Speaker, I wish to reply, or I beg to reply. Mr. Speaker, there isn't much I can add. We've had a good 2 days. We've had the brilliance of lawyers speak to each other in arguments and counter-arguments. Members have been given opportunities to make this judgment. The time of reckoning has come. I just want to thank you, Speaker, for steering this House very well during the last 2 days. I must congratulate you for that. And many times we urge you to be strong and to be firm. And I want to thank these members. Mr. Speaker, the members have played out their role as senators, and I want to say thank you to all parties. And now, whatever you heard through the last 2 days, you formed an opinion, put it to a vote. Mr. Speaker, I beg to reply.
Honorable Senators, I now put the question, which is that whereas pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution and Section 33 of the County Government Act 2020 on Wednesday, 3rd December 2020, the Nairobi City County Assembly approved a motion for the removal from office by impeachment of the Honorable Mike Mbuvi Sonko, Governor of Nairobi City County. And further, whereas by letter reference number NCCA 1/SPK/12/2021, dated Friday, 4th December 2020, and received in the office of the Speaker of the Senate on Friday, 4th December 2020, the Speaker of the County Assembly of Nairobi City informed the Speaker of the Senate of the approval of the motion by the County Assembly, and further forwarded to the Speaker of the Senate documents in evidence of the proceedings of the Assembly. And whereas pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution, Section 33 of the County Government Act 2020 and Standing Order 75 of the Senate had the County Assembly on the grounds of removal from office by impeachment of the Governor. And further, whereas pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution, Section 33 of the County Government Act 2012 and Standing Order number 75, the Senate also had the Governor for Nairobi City County on the grounds of removal from office by impeachment of the Governor. Now, therefore, pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution, Section 33 of the County Government Act 2012 and Standing Order 75, the Senate resolves to remove from office by impeachment the Honorable Mike Mbuvi Sonko, the Governor of Nairobi City County, on the following charges. 1, gross violation of the Constitution or any other law. 2, abuse of office. 3, gross misconduct. And 4, crimes under national law. Like I guided earlier, we'll vote on each charge, and therefore direct that the bell be rung for 2 minutes. It's a division, Millicent. Let's get the tellers. You know what? Okay, take your seats, members. Take your seats so that we... Take your seats so that we start voting. Okay, order, senators. This is a matter affecting counties and therefore it's by delegation, just for the record. Yeah. Okay, clerk, take your seats. The clerk will go.
This is a vote on charge number 1, gross violation of the Constitution of Kenya 2010, the County Governments Act 2012, the Public Procurement and Disposal Act 2015, and the Public Finance Management Act 2012. Roll call. Adan Dulo Fatuma, Isiolo County.
Yeah, I think we did agree that it's 1-1 for clarity. Yeah.
Adan Dulo Fatuma, Isiolo County.
I vote yes.
Ali Abdullahi Ibrahim, Wajir County. On record, please.
Okay, I vote yes.
Boy Isa Juma, Kwale County.
I vote yes.
Cherarke Samson Kiprotich, Nandi County.
I vote no.
Cheriot Aaron Kipkirui, Kericho County.
I vote no.
Haji Mohamed Yusuf, Garissa County.
It's not there. It's not there. And there was even a letter.
Hagura
Okay.
Godana, Marsabit County.
I vote yes.
Imana Malakai Charles Sekal, Turkana County.
I vote no.
Kajwang Moses Otieno, Homa Bay County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Kamar Margaret Jebkoech, Wasingishu County.
I vote yes.
Kangata Irongo, Murang'a County.
I vote yes.
Haniri George, Vihiga County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Kibiru Charles Robinson, Kirinyaga County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Kihika Susan Wakarura, Nakuru County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Kimani Wamatangi Paul, Kiambu County.
I vote yes.
Kindiki Kithure, Tharaka Nithi County.
I vote no.
Kirinyaga Ephraim Mwangi Maina, Nyeri County.
I vote yes, Mr. Speaker.
Langat Christopher Andrew, Bomet County.
I vote no. Senator Manga, why don't you take your seat? You know, social distancing and we have enough tellers.
Lelegwel Tumbesi, Samburu County.
I vote no.
Linturi Franklin Mithika, Meru County.
I vote no.
Loitiptip Anwar, Lamu County.
I vote no.
Mazayo Stewart Mwachiru, Kilifi County.
I vote yes.
Mahamud Mohamed Maalim, Mandera County.
I vote no.
Malala Cleophas Wahungu, Kakamega County.
I vote yes.
Mbito Michael Malinga, Trans Nzoia County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Mbogo George Ochilo Ayako, Migori County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Mogeni Eric Okongo, Nyamira County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Moi Gideon Kipsielei Towet, Baringo County.
I vote yes.
Mpayei Philip Salau, Kajiado County.
I vote no.
Murkomen Onesimus Kipchumba, Elgeyo Marakwet County.
The Speaker, I vote no.
Mutula, Kilonzo Jr., Makueni County.
I abstain.
Mwangi Paul Githiomi, Nyandarua County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Mwaruma Jones Mwashushe, Taita Taveta County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Mwenye Haji Mohamed Faki, Mombasa County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Nderito John Kinywa, Laikipia County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Ndwiga Peter Njeru, Embu County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Olekina Ledama, Narok County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Ongeri Samson Kegengo, Kisii County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Orengo James, Siaya County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Outa Frederick Otieno, Kisumu County.
I vote yes.
Fogisio Samuel Losuron, West Pokot County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Sakaja Johnson Arthur, Nairobi County.
Mr. Speaker, I abstain.
Wako Sitwila Emos, Busia County. On mic.
I vote yes.
Wambua Enoch Kio, Kitui County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Wario Golich Juma, Tana River County.
Speaker, ninapiga kura hapana. Ama la.
Wetangula Moses Masika, Bungoma County.
Mike, I vote yes.
Okay, order, senators. We have to move with speed. Take your seats. Take your seats. Next charge. Let's move with speed. Clerk.
This is charge 2. Honorable Senators, charge 2, abuse of office. Senator Adan Dulo Fatuma, Isiolo County.
I vote yes.
Senator Ali Abdullahi Ibrahim, Wajir County.
Senator Ali, let's listen so that let's listen so that we move with the speed. Senator who? Ali.
I vote yes.
Senator Boy Isa Juma, Kwale County.
I vote yes.
Senator Cherar K. Samson Kiprotich, Nandi County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Cheriot Aaron Kipkirui, Kericho County.
I vote no.
Senator Haji Mohamed Yusuf, Garissa County. Senator Hargura Godana, Marsabit County.
I vote yes.
Senator Imana Malakai Charles Sekal, Turkana County.
I vote no.
Senator Kajuang Moses Otieno, Homa Bay County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Kamar Margaret Jepkoech, Wasingishu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Kangata Irongo, Moranga County.
I vote yes.
Senator Haniri George, Vihiga County.
Those giving the mic, please.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Kibiru Charles Robinson, Kirinyaga County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Kehika Susan Wakarura, Nakuru County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Kimani Wamatangi Paul, Kiambu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Kindiki Kithure, Tharaka Nithi County.
I vote no.
Senator Kirenyaga Ephraim Mwangi Maina, Nyeri County.
This one?
I vote yes.
Senator Langat Christopher Andrew, Bomet County.
Mine is no.
Senator Lelegwe Ltumbesi, Samburu County.
I vote no.
Senator Linturi Franklin Mithika, Meru County.
I vote no.
Senator Loitiptip Anwar, Lamu County.
I vote no.
Senator Mazayo Stewart Mwachiru, Kilifi County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mahamud Mohamed Maalim, Mandera County.
I vote no.
Senator Malala Cleophas Wahungu, Kakamega County.
I vote yes.
Senator Mbito Michael Malinga, Trans Nzoia County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mbogo George Ochilo Ayako, Migori County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mogeni Eric Okongo, Nyamira County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Moi Gideon Kipsielei Towet, Baringo County. Senator Mpaei Philip Salau, Kajiado County.
I vote no.
Senator Murkomen Onesimus Kipchumba, Elgeyo Marakwet County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Mutula Kilonzo Jr., Makueni County.
I abstain.
Senator Mwangi Paul Gedhiomi, Nyandarua County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mwaruma Jones Mwashushe, Taita Taveta County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mwinyi Haji Mohamed Faki, Mombasa County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Nderito John Kenywa, Laikipia County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Ndwiga Peter Njeru, Embu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Olekina Ledama, Narok County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Ongeri Samson Kegengo, Kisii County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Orengo James, Siaya County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Outa Frederick Otieno, Kisumu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Pogisio Samuel Losuron, West Pokot County.
I vote yes.
Senator Sakaja Johnson Arthur, Nairobi County.
Mr. Speaker, I abstain.
Senator Wako Sitwila Amos, Busia County.
I vote yes.
Senator Wambua Enoch Kio, Kitui County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Wario Golich Juma, Tana River County.
No.
Senator Wetangula Moses Masika, Bungoma County.
Morgan, okay, I vote yes.
Yes, okay. We are voting on the third charge.
Honorable Senators, charge number 3.
Let's maintain order so that we finish first. Excuse me. Whip, please. We are on the. Please take your seats. We have 2 charges to go. Okay, let's proceed, clerk.
Charge number 3. Charge number 3, gross misconduct. Roll call. Senator Adan Dulo Fatuma, Isiolo County.
I vote yes.
Senator Ali Abdullahi Ibrahim, Wajir County.
Yes. I vote yes.
Senator Boy Isa Juma, Kwale County.
I vote yes.
Senator Gerard K. Samson Kiprotich, Nandi County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Cheriot Aaron Kipkirui, Kericho County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Haji Mohamed Yusuf, Garissa County. Senator Hargura Godana, Marsabit County.
I vote yes.
Senator Imana Malakai Charles Sekal, Turkana County.
I vote no.
Senator Kajuang Moses Otieno, Homa Bay County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Kamar Margaret Jebkoech, Uasin Gishu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Kangata Irongo, Moranga County.
I vote yes.
Senator Haniri George, Vihiga County.
I vote yes.
Senator Kibiru Charles Rubenson, Kirinyaga County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Kihika Susan Wakarura, Nakuru County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Kimani Wamatangi Paul, Kiambu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Kindiki Kithure, Tharaka Nithi County.
I vote no.
Senator Kirenyaga Ephraim Mwangi Maina, Nyeri County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Langat Christopher Andrew, Bomet County.
I vote no.
Senator Lelegwel Tumbesi, Samburu County.
I vote no.
Senator Linturi Franklin Mithika, Meru County.
I vote no.
Senator Loitiptip Anwar, Lamu County.
I vote no.
Senator Matzayo Stewart Mwachiru, Kilifi County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mahamud Mohamed Maalim, Mandera County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Malala Cleophas Wahungu, Kakamega County.
I vote yes.
Senator Mbito Michael Malinga, Trans Nzoia County.
I vote yes.
Senator Mbogo George Ochilo Ayako, Migori County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mogeni Eric Okongo, Nyamira County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Moi Gideon Kipsielei Towet, Baringo County.
I vote yes.
Senator Mpayei Philip Salau, Kajiado County.
I vote no.
Senator Murkomen Onesimus Kipchumba, Elgeyo Marakwet County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Mutula Kilonzo Jr., Makueni County.
I abstain.
Senator Mwangi Paul Gedhiomi, Nyandarua County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mwaruma Jones Mwashushe, Taita Taveta County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mwinyi Haji Mohamed Faki, Mombasa County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Nderito John Kenywa, Laikipia County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Ndwiga Peter Njeru, Embu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Olekina Ledama, Narok County.
I vote no.
Senator Ongeri Samson Kegengo, Kisii County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Orengo James, Siaya County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Outa Frederick Otieno, Kisumu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Pogisio Samuel Losuron, West Pokot County.
I vote yes.
Senator Sakaja Johnson Arthur, Nairobi County.
I abstain.
Senator Wako Sitwila Amos, Busia County.
I vote yes.
Senator Wambua Enoch Kio, Kitui County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Wario Golich Juma, Tana River County.
I vote no.
Senator Wetangula Moses Masika, Bungoma County.
I vote yes.
Okay, other senators, we are now going to the final vote.
Charge number 4.
Charge number 4.
Charge number 4, crimes under national law. Roll call vote. Senator Adan Dulo Fatuma, Isiolo County.
I vote yes.
Senator Ali Abdullahi Ibrahim, Wajir County.
I vote yes.
Senator Boy Isa Juma, Kwale County.
I vote yes.
Senator Gerard K. Samson Kiprotich, Nandi County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Cheriot Aaron Kipkirui, Kericho County.
I vote no to impunity.
Senator Haji Mohamed Yusuf, Garissa County. Senator Hargura Godana, Marsabit County.
I vote yes.
Senator Imana Malakai Charles Ekal, Turkana County.
I vote no.
Senator Kajuang Moses Otieno, Homa Bay County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Kamar Margaret Jepkoech, Uasin Gishu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Kangata Irongo, Moranga County.
Vote yes.
Senator Haniri George, Vihiga County.
I vote yes.
Senator Kibiru Charles Robinson, Kirinyaga County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Kihika Susan Wakarura, Nakuru County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Kimani Wamatangi Paul, Kiambu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Kindiki Kithure, Tharaka Nithi County.
I vote no.
Senator Kirinyaga Ephraim Mwangi Maina, Nyeri County.
Senator Ibrahim Maina.
Senator Langat Christopher Andrew, Bomet County.
I vote no.
Senator Lelegwel Tumbesi, Samburu County.
I vote no.
Senator Linturi Franklin Mithika, Meru County.
I vote no.
Senator Loitiptip Anwar, Lamu County.
I vote no.
Senator Matsayo Stewart Mwachiru, Kilifi County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mahamud Mohamed Maalim, Mandera County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Malala Cleophas Wahungu, Kakamega County.
I vote yes.
Senator Mbito Michael Malinga, Trans Nzoia County.
I vote yes.
Senator Mbogo George Ochilo Ayako, Migori County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mogeni Eric Okongo, Nyamira County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Moi Gideon Kipsielei, Towet.
I vote yes.
Senator Mpayei Philip Salau, Kajiado County.
I vote no.
Senator Murkomen Onesimus Kipchumba, Elgeyo Marakwet County.
Senator Murkomen.
Mr. Speaker, in defense of devolution and in fight against impunity, I vote a big no.
Senator Mutula Kilonzo Jr., Makueni County.
I abstain.
Senator Mwangi Paul Githiomi, Nyandarua County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mwaruma Jones Mwashushe, Taita Taveta County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Mwenyi Haji Mohamed Faki, Mombasa County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Nderito John Kenywa, Laikipia County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Ndwiga Peter Njero, Embu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Olekina Ledama, Narok County.
Mr. Speaker, in defense of the Constitution of Kenya, devolution, I vote no.
Senator Ongeri Samson Kegengo, Kisii County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Orengo James, Siaya County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Outa Frederick Otieno, Kisumu County.
I vote yes.
Senator Pogisio Samuel Losuron, West Pokot County.
I vote yes.
Senator Sakaja Johnson Arthur, Nairobi County.
I abstain.
Senator Wambua Enoch Keyo, Kitui County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Wako Sitwila Amos, Busia County.
I vote yes.
Senator Wario Golich Juma, Tana River County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote no.
Senator Wetangula Moses Masika, Bungoma County.
Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Senator Kerenyaga Ephraim Mwangi Maina, Nyeri County.
Dunia. Mr. Speaker, I vote yes.
Okay, order, senators. Order, senators. Take your seat, leader. Okay, honorable senators, this is a summary of the division of the results of the division. 1, gross violation of the Constitution or any other law. The ayes had 27, the nays had 16, abstentions 2, the ayes have it. Charge number 2, abuse of office. The ayes 27, the nays 16, abstentions 2, the ayes have it. On charge number 3, gross misconduct, the ayes have 27, the nays 16, abstentions 2, the ayes have it. Charge number 4, crimes under national law, the ayes 27, the nays 16, abstentions 2, the ayes have it. Honorable senators, the effect of the vote is that pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution, Section 33 of the County Government Act, and Standing Order number 75 of the Senate Standing Orders, Governor Mike Mbuvi Sonko of Nairobi City County stands impeached. Honorable senators, having concluded the business of the day, it's now time to adjourn the House. The Senate therefore stands adjourned until Monday, 21st December 2020 at 2:30. There's a special sitting on Monday.
From the Senate of Kenya, the Senate indeed confirming the impeachment of Governor for Nairobi County on all the 4 charges, among them the gross violation of the Constitution and other laws, abuse of office, as well as gross misconduct and crimes under the national laws. Senators 27 voted yes, 16 voted no. 2 senators in each charge